Hey everybody, welcome to Reef. Just a quick little video this morning. Don't forget to check out RotterTubeReef.com and also our Facebook group page. Close to 800 members and growing fast. And RotterTubeReef.com, a forum. Ask questions, post photos of your tank. It's a really cool place. Check it out. I know you'll love it. Anyway, so today's show, and thanks for subscribing, by the way. Friday night live stream. We all hang out and have fun and talk about saltwater aquariums right here on Tube Reef. 9 o'clock Central. Sometimes shows on Saturday for our UK friends and people in Europe. So today, I want to talk about this by Algae Barn. I love these guys. This is live Phytoplankton, and Phytoplankton is used to feed your tank. Now, I didn't use this a lot in the beginning when I started reefing, but now I dose it maybe once a week. And Phytoplankton, this is where plankton gets his name from, SpongeBob. Phytoplankton is that green liquid that you see in reef aquariums, and it feeds copepods. It increases your coral growth because corals feed on this. And it also helps to reduce nuisance algae, which is really cool. Leia, you don't eat this. This is not for babies. Get down. So, I really like this stuff, and it's got some instructions on the back of how to dose based on your tank size. So, copepods are those little white bugs that are all over your sand and rocks. And when you have fish, they don't come out as much because they're smart. They know they're going to get eaten. If you've got a mandarin goby, those gorgeous fish that swim around looking like hummingbirds, those colorful blue, yellow, green fish, that's the fish on the thumbnail of this video. I love those guys, and I've got one. He's a male, and I've named him Mandy, even though he's a male. They eat copepods, so you want to keep your copepod population huge. They breed quickly, and by feeding them, it's going to help. So, for me, it's 30 milliliters, and you can't see it, but there's a 30 right here, and it's really easy to dose. I'm going to show you how to do it. Tank is looking really good. I've got a no sand bed. I just turned on the lights, so that's why the corals are not out yet. Got the T5s. Everything's looking good. But the tank is still waking up, so let me just show you. This is really easy to dose. Okay. Cap off here. Turn off your protein skimmers when you do this because you don't want the phytoplankton getting sucked up by the protein skimmer. Give this a squeeze. Let it go. You're at 30. Done. I'll just dump it in the tank. I do that once a week. I love this stuff. I gotta get another bottle. So Ocean Magic, you can get phytoplankton anywhere, but I like Algae Barn. I love those guys. And if you're not using this, meaning you're not gonna dump the whole thing in your tank, you have to refrigerate it. Alright, you've got to keep it in the refrigerator. Don't leave it out. So I'll do that once a week. That feeds the copepods and it feeds the coral. I think it says once every other day. I don't know, but I do it once a week. I can't remember, to be honest. Look at all that gorgeous coralline algae on the back, just waiting to get scraped. Awesome. My calcium is 520. So I've got a lot of coralline algae growing on the glass. It's going to start growing on the bottom glass. My ultimate plan is to have the star polyps on the glass. I'm still thinking about getting a 5-inch sand bed. I still have some green hair algae here that I'm going to be taking care of. Probably going to pick up a tuxedo urchin today for the rest of the remaining green hair algae that's been lingering. You can see the zoanthids are starting to wake up. Guys are really vibrant. They became even more vibrant when I got rid of that sand bed. So from now on, if I go sand bed, it's going to be a deep sand bed or nothing. Fowlery tang, no more injury. Look at that. Perfect. No scars, nothing. Glasses, it's a gorgeous guy. Look at this guy, he's showing off. Look at this guy. I love this guy. I've had him for 3 years now. He's a very deep blue with the orange dorsal fin. His colors are really coming out. All these guys' colors are coming out once I remove the sand bed. So you got to have a deep sand bed or no sand bed, I believe, because a shallow sand bed does nothing but capture the bad stuff like the fish waste. But anyway, there's the video for Saturday. Phytoplankton, that's what it is. Phytoplankton, it's alive. It's phytoplankton it's a creature, and they're very tiny, very, very tiny. And you want to feed this to your tank. Very beneficial. So instead of dosing things, I just dose this. Creatures to feed my little copepods, to feed my corals, which in turn feed the fish, and it's the whole life cycle. So there it is. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys live stream Friday and every Saturday morning. Take care, and I'll see you next time.